Hey guys, Drek from the Film Reaper, back with another video with some movie recommendations. And I want to talk a little about some horror figures I got that I'm excited about. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, let's talk about the figures before we get to the movies. I want you to see that. Okay, all right, let me grab the first one. We'll go. We'll go this one first. This is from the movie The Fog, the original The Fog. It is Stevie Wayne, Adrienne Barbeau. Check this thing out. This thing is bonkers. This is a Scream Factory combination with NECA. See it close. Comes with a piece of wood and the big gold cross. Look at that. That is awesome, huh? Yeah. Yes, I picked that one up. That one I believe is there's 4,000 they made. So, I don't know if they're sold out yet or what, but that one's 4,000. So let's go to the cult classic that I think I've recommended on one of my videos. But if not, then you need to watch it. It is The Slumber Party Massacre, Part 1. Look at that. That is crazy, huh? That is a bonkers figure. Yeah, that is crazy. These are, I'm showing you three, but these three are Scream Factory exclusives. Look at that. And this one's, I think, 2,000 or 2,500 of them. And I got mine. That's all that matters. Look at this thing. It's crazy, huh? Yikes. Slumber Party Massacre. That's crazy. All right. And the last of the crazy Shout Factory exclusives. Night of the Creeps. Yes, Detective Ray Cameron. This thing is crazy, huh? Get a nice close-up on him. I think NECA used the same mold to do the the Dr. Chalice from Halloween 3. Watch, let me grab that one. It's funny. Okay, I'm back. All right, look. This is the one from Halloween 3, Dr. Chalice. It's also Tom Atkins, same guy that I just showed you. See? Look at it. Comes with the bottle of beer and can of beer. See? Look. Now look at the... Tell me they didn't use the same mold or whatever, NECA, to make it. And look, they both come with the bottle of beer and can. See? Night of the Creeps, Halloween 3, Dr. Chalice, and Detective Ray Cameron. That's crazy, huh? Woo! Look at that. That's awesome, huh? All right. All right. Okay, that's it for the figures, guys. But I figure, I don't know, maybe there's some, you guys, you're all horror fans. I figured you would appreciate some awesome figures. Some of my, grail pieces, if you will. I love those pieces. I think they're fantastic. So I'll keep collecting, and if you guys like it, I can show you. Look, I got all kinds of stuff over there. I got a whole wall over here. A bunch of stuff over there I can show you. But that's if you guys want. I mean, I'm not going to. All right, let's get to the movies. Here we go. It's actually Infested. It's a French movie. That's the French for Infested, I'm assuming. I don't speak French. But anyways, okay, this French movie, it's subtitled. So if you don't like subtitles, I don't know. I guess you can put it on dubbed. I don't know. But anyways, you need to see this movie. This movie is freaking bonkers. I mean, oh my God, it was so, gives you the willies, man. The spiders are crazy in this movie. But anyways, let's get to what's going on in it. All right, so it's this guy. He lives in the, in a block housing in France. You know, the big block houses, I think they call it. But anyways, the projects, but in France. And so this kid is wicked into exotic animals and, all that kind of crap. So he ended up picking up a poisonous spider, like a spider like nobody saw before or whatever. It's a very rare spider, but it's very poisonous. So anyways, he buys it on the black market from the guy that runs, I think, a corner store, variety store or something. And he gets it, he gets all the shit in the back, all the, animals and whatever. But anyhow, so he gets the spider and, he brings it home, puts it in a shoebox for, and then he was going to get a tank and all that. But anyways, spider chews its way out, whatever, digs its way out, whatever. But the spider gets out. And so the whole group are freaking out when they see the spiders. And the kid's not saying that it's a spider. He's not saying a word. I mean, these things multiplied like crazy. Like, I mean, crazy fast. And it took over the whole complex. There were spiders in the walls. I don't want to give too much away, but, this is just crazy. You got to watch it. It's so freaky. It's if you don't like spiders, it's the best, because I hate spiders. So this movie freaks me out. So I would suggest watching it. So anyways, we're going to stay on spiders and we'll go to Sting. Oh, Infested is on Shudder. I don't know if it's on any other streaming services or not. I saw it on Shudder, so I don't know if it's on any other. This one, Sting, this one's on Hulu. So this is also a spider, as you can see in the picture, the huge spider up there. It's crazy. But anywho, this one's a little different. Wow, what are you doing? What the hell was that? I don't even know what that was. But anyhow, okay, here we go. This don't say, forget it, just when I say this, but this one is like a alien spider. So don't, still watch it. But it comes crashing like a meteor, comes crashing through the window of her grandmother's apartment. And then the little girl, she's like, I don't know how old she is, 13, 14. Anyways, so she sneaks in, she goes through the vents, and then she sneaks into her grandmother's apartment. And she steals her little vintage dolls and sells them and shit. But anyway, so she sneaks in there and she sees that the spider in the dollhouse, an old Victorian dollhouse. And so she takes the spider and takes it home and puts it in a jar. And then she starts feeding it cockroaches. And then the thing starts getting bigger and bigger, like so fast. Every time it eats something, it grows like double size or something. So anyways, there's a guy that lives down the hall. He's like an expert in animals or whatever. I don't know. He's doing research. He had a whole setup in his apartment. But so he finds out about the spider. And so he says, oh, let me see the spider. I can tell you whatever about it. So she gives him the spider. And he tells the father that she had the spider. So the father freaks out, says she can't have the spider. So the guy keeps the scientist guy keeps the spider. And of course, he's feeding it and feeding it. He's trying to see how big he can get it. So he's feeding it. And then the thing, anyways, it ends up busting out and killing him. And then it just goes on a killing spree in the whole place through the vents and stuff. It gets webs and he's tying up people. It's tying up people in the vent system and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But this one is good also. Not as many spiders as Infested. Infested is oh boy, a lot of spiders. That's a lot more creepy crawly than this one. But this one's really good. Like the acting's good and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let's go to the next one. We're done with spiders. All right, here we go. The First Omen. Honestly, I went into this one thinking I wasn't going to like it. I'm like, you know how it is today with movies. So I'm like, I have no faith in this movie. You know, the prequel to The Omen. You know, it's like, why are they messing with another classic, you know? So, but anyhow, so I go in, I'm going to watch it. I'll get, give it a fair shot. So I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. Whoever the girl is, the main girl, very good actress. I'll tell you that. She was really good. So this one she is gonna be a nun, so she has to go take her final vows or whatever it is. So she's going to a convent or whatever in Italy, I think it was. And so obviously, it takes place in the late 60s, maybe early 70s, before the Omen was. So, whatever it is, in that time period somewhere. So they were having riots and stuff in Italy and all that. So, anyways, so she's there and she's like seeing all kinds of weird stuff. She sees this little girl there, and the girl's always getting punished. They put her in the bad room, they call it. So she's like, and she becomes friends with this girl, you know? So, there was this, like, renegade priest comes up to her, and he's like, oh, you gotta get me, the files on her, on the little girl that always in trouble. And she's like, I can't do that, blah, blah, blah. So she gets the files. And it's like a ton of files of some kind of, something fishy going on in the church. Can I tell you anymore without ruining it? No, I won't tell you anymore. I don't want to ruin it for you. But this is the prequel to The Omen, so just take that. It's kind of a slow burn movie, but I mean, it's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. These things usually don't come out good, but this one, it's good. So, all right, let's move on to Abigail. This one I really like this one. I mean, you see, you know what's coming anyway. It's not like it's a big, whatever. But anyway, so this one's about these criminals. They get hired to kidnap this girl for, what the hell was it? 50 million? 10, whatever it was. It was a lot of money. So they kidnap her, and then the head of the guy that hired them, he has a house for them to go hide out in so they get the money. So they bring the girl to this huge house. It's humongous, like a mansion. And so they bring her in there. They tie her, lock her up in the bedroom and, handcuff her to the bed and all that. And so she becomes friends with the main girl, which is the girl from the latest Scream 6 and 5, or whatever it was. Not Jenna Ortega. It's the other one, the other tall one, the sister. She's the one. So anyway, so she becomes friends with the girl, undoes her cuffs and stuff. He's all nice. Do you need anything? Blah blah blah. So anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was 5 of them that kidnapped her. So anyways, they figure out who her father is. He's like this big time gangster, and so they all want to leave and stuff. And then they can't, the doors have bars on it, so they can't get out. And then the windows shut, like boom, like big things cover the windows. They come down, boom, and so they can't get out the windows, and they're trapped. So, and then it turns out, well, I mean, it's not a big secret, but she's a vampire. So, they find out she's a vampire. She starts killing. They're trying to get out. Trying to kill her to get out. But, yeah. It's a good movie, though. It really is. I mean, like the other ones, except for the First Omen, like the stories, I mean, it's, not, not anything too crazy or anything, but the other stuff's so good. Spiders are good in it, all that. This one's really good. She's great as a vampire. Like, she's a really good actress, whoever this little girl is. She is a fantastic actress. I mean, she did a great job as the vampire, and yeah. So this one's definitely thumbs up. They're all thumbs ups. And yeah, so that's it. Okay, guys. Yeah, I mean, I have a few more subscribers. That's cool. I like to get some more. I thank everybody who watches. And it's the new year, so I was thinking I want to get on a better schedule so I can get some more videos out and stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick a day and I can do like one a week or two a week or something. I mean, it's, I got to watch the movies and stuff. So, I mean, unless it's an older movie, then I can just, tell you. But anyways, all right. I've been yabbering too long enough. Okay, guys. I will see you next time, and I thank everybody for watching. Thanks.